Two local women are speaking out after they say they were unfairly billed for emergency services they didn't even request. WSAV's Jillian Coles has their story as well as the response from Chatham Emergency Services and joins us now.
Two friends, Beth Balance and Gail Thomas, say non-emergency accidents have now left them with unexpected medical bills. They say EMS was called on their behalf, but they did not need an ambulance, and they say they are still being asked to pay for it.
I was willing to pay something, but not, it was $750 something is outrageous.
That's the bill facing both Gail Thomas and her friend Beth Balance. Last year, Balance fainted at a public event and Thomas fell at the YMCA. Someone nearby called Chatham EMS for them, even though neither woman requested that help. EMS took both women's blood pressure and asked for their information. They refused further treatment and chose not to get into the ambulance to be taken to a hospital.
I don't want any services and I don't want any transport. And they said fine. The two young men said fine, and it's stated in my report that I denied transport.
Thomas tells me a month later they received bills for over $750 for that treatment.
I would have paid for the service. The guy came there, I would have paid a reasonable amount, $100. I would have thought, I wouldn't have liked it, and I probably would have complained, but that would have been reasonable. But not $753 for just walking in the door. I was furious.
After calling Chatham EMS to dispute the bills, they were told they could write an appeal to Mercy Ambulance Services, the billing company used by Chatham EMS. Thomas says after no response, she was told her bill would be sent to collections. She says she eventually paid out of fear it would affect her credit score. Meanwhile, Balance is refusing even though her credit score could take a hit.
It's now at collections. It's going to go against my credit. Can I be forced to pay a bill that I kept saying I don't want? I don't want this service.
Although they did not speak on specific patients due to HIPAA laws, we asked Chatham EMS what is proper procedure in cases like this. They said in part, if EMS personnel do not provide assistance, assessment, or treatment, there is no bill. They go on to say EMS personnel do not assist, assess, or treat people without their consent. We took that answer to Balance. Now she warns others.
If you are able or you have someone with you, ask questions. Do we have to have this treatment? What are we signing? May I have a copy? And honestly, I would not give out my name and address until I had all of that information in hand.
Now, I contacted Mercy Ambulance Services and have not received a response. You can find Chatham EMS's full statement on WSAV.com. Jillian Coles, WSAV News 3, on your side.